Welcome otakus to Animanga Dojo. Since spring season is just around the corner, we are presenting the most hype animes of this season. So without further ado, Hajime Masho! The Magical Girl horror anime. The series is about a tormented withdrawn middle school student named Aya who gains the ability to become a magical girl through a mysterious website. Aya eventually learns of a dark secret in store for all of humanity that is being planned by the website managers. She makes friends and enemies along the way, all while fighting to keep herself and her friends alive. The story takes place in a world where humans and vampires coexist, and it tells the dark fantasy story of a university student called Tsukasa and a policeman for vampires called Anzai. Vampires are always in fashion. Devil's Line add yet another twist to one of our favorite creatures and calls them devils, and they are a subset of humans. They live among them and they are more life slaves than bloodthirsty predators. Actually, they don't drink blood at all. Well, blood does have something to do with the story since it may not serve as a substance, but it does drive them crazy. 1,000 years from now, humanity has advanced into outer space and is divided into two states, the Monarchic Galactic Empire and the Democratic Free Planets Alliance. The war between these two has lasted over 150 years and spread through the whole galaxy without boundaries. The Galactic Empire is corrupted by its own aristocracy, while the Free Planet Alliance is ruled by politics of evil. Both countries are shaken by the appearances of two genesis. Probably the only rom-com anime in the list. It follows the story of an otaku, Nifuji Hirotaka, working in the same company and suddenly reuniting with a middle school friend, Momosen Narumi, who's working in the same company. After some post-working drinking session, they begin dating, but will it be a perfect relationship for the two? A romance anime with otaku geeks for otaku geeks. The video game adaptation of the same name, Persona 5, will be about a rebellious group of teenagers in Tokyo who form the Phantom Thieves of Hearts to rebel against the corruption and slavery in society. The alternate story to the SAO franchise Gun Gale Online follows Karen, who's insecure about her height and is bad at dealing with people in the real world. She enters the world of Gun Gale Online with her avatar. She meets a beautiful brown-skinned female player who goes by name Pituhui. One day, Pituhui pressurizes her to participate in Squad Jam, a team battle royale variation of the Bullet of Bullets tournament. Shokugeki no Soma tells the story of a boy named Soma Yukihira whose dream is to become a full-time chef in his father's neighborhood restaurant and surpass his father's culinary skills. After securing himself a spot at the Totsuki Tea House Culinary Academy in the second part of the third season, Soma will be again trying to win and get into Elite 10, the group of best chefs of the academy. 2 years have passed since the CCG's raid on Ante-Q, although the atmosphere in Tokyo has changed drastically because of the heavy influence of CCG. Goals still continue to pose problems. Tokyo Ghoul Re follows the creation of a special team by CCG known as the Quink Squad and its leader Haize Sasaki. There is more to this young man that meets the eye, like how his past is linked to the fate of Kaneki after the events in Route A. One of the most popular time travel anime in the industry. In Steins Gate Zero, Okabe Rintaro struggles to recover from a failed attempt to rescue Makise Kurisu, but he meets someone who revives his faith and helps him in regaining hopes to save Kurisu. My Hero Academia is set in a new world in which many of its people possesses superpowers called quirks. The heroes of this world fight against the villains. The third season will follow the students of Class 1A head to a forest in order to bring the control of their quirks to a new level. Suddenly, the League of Villains attacked in order to kidnap one of the students, and Midoriya and the others must think quickly on their feet in order to survive. So these were the most hype anime for this spring season. Thank you guys for watching this video. We'll be back soon with another video. So until then, stay tuned.